Hello YouTube, today I'm taking a look at this 2019 Ram 1500 Bighorn. This particular one has the SCA Performance package to it. It does come with a lot of aftermarket items. Starting off up front, you do have the color matched front and rear bumpers, as well as integrated parking sensors, paint matched grille. Coming around to the side, we have the 20-inch Black Widow wheels on a 325/60R20 BF Goodrich all-terrain AT. I believe the 325/60R20 translates to about a 35.4-inch diameter tire. So this is a 35. This does have a 6-inch lift kit, so you are able to fit the 35-inch tire in there. You do have the SCA Performance fender flares that do have a splash mud guard integrated into the front and the rear ones. You have your Black Widow hood vents up top. On the windshield, you have the SCA window sticker. Down here you have your Black Widow emblem, as well as your blacked out Ram. Right here you have your Black Widow running boards. Here's a SCA window sticker right there. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. I'll read it for you. Black Widow monotone paint, 6-inch lift, 20-inch wheels, fender flares, Nerf bars, SCA Black Widow door projector lights, Black Widow logo headrest, Black Widow exterior logos, front tinted windows, muffler replacement with dual exhaust tips, stainless steel gauges with Black Widow logo, hood vents, red interior LED lighting, leather seat covers, and gloss black window decals. Again, here's the back fender flares and the mud flap looking portion right there. This is a 4x4 off-road package. Standard halogen lights, SCA badge right here. You have the black tipped exhaust, your standard 4-pin and 7-pin connectors, as well as your backup camera. Car is locked. There's the bed. Little cutout for your fuel fill port right here. Easy access. Very, very nice looking truck. Let's take a quick look at the here's the 5.7 liter Hemi engine on this vehicle. It does look to be the standard 5.7 without e-torque. It's kind of difficult for me to get up here and look because of the lift and tires, but pretty straightforward. Let's take a look at the interior. Here's a closer look at this interior. We have all of your window controls right here to the left, as well as your lock and unlock button. The front two windows are auto down and up. You have your mirror controls above that. If you push this middle button, the mirrors will fold out and in. Very nice to have that, especially if you're parking in a tight space. Right here we have all of your exterior light controls, as well as the dimmer switch for the gauge cluster and interior lights. Below that we have your electronic parking brake and your electronic pedal adjustments. Coming up to the instrument cluster, being the Black Widow, it does have a exclusive gauge cluster. As you can see, there are Black Widow spiders in both of the gauges. This LCD screen in the middle is configurable. Each corner you can put different parameters to monitor, which is very nice. Working our way back, we have a nice leather wrapped steering wheel. On this side we have the control pad for the center LCD screen, as well as your hands-free call buttons. Over on this side we have your cruise control buttons, and then under it we have your gear limit selection. Just like on all FCA vehicles, on the back of the left side we have your channel rocker or seek or scan, And then on the back of the right side, we have the volume control. New for 2019, all Rams are push button start, including the Tradesman model. This vehicle does have the Alpine Premium Audio Group, which is a very nice audio package. We have a shallow storage compartment right here, as well as a 12-volt outlet right there. Coming to the touchscreen, this is an 8.4-inch Uconnect touchscreen. It is the updated version. It is a lot more responsive, and it seems to be higher definition than in the past. This vehicle is also equipped with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so if you have a phone with that capability, you're all set. Below that, we have your physical buttons for the radio, this one being your volume knob, this one being your seek or scan knob, mute button, quickly mute the radio, hazard lights, and then your screen off button. So if you're driving at night and the screen is too bright, push it and it goes darker. Push it again and it'll come back. Below that, we have your heated front seat buttons, as well as your heated steering wheel button indicated by a red light. Under that, we have all of your physical controls for your heating and cooling. Something that I like that the Rams do is they give you physical buttons to control the climate. You can also control it from the touchscreen. I love that option, or that feature I should say. Coming over to the left, we have your push button transfer case, and then your gear select knob right here. And then under that, it looks like we have your hill descent control and your axle lock, meaning this vehicle comes with, I believe, a 392 axle ratio. To the right, we have your integrated trailer brake control. Over here, we have your traction control on off, tow haul mode, parking sensor rear off, parking sensor front off. Below that, we have your compact disc reader. And then to the right of that, we have two USB ports, as well as two USB-Cs and an auxiliary port. Moving this back, we have a nice phone storage right here, as well as a 115 volt, 400 watt conventional power outlet right there. Coming back to the center console area, we have the configurable console, two cup holders, chain storage, as well as a little shallow storage mat right here. Coming back to the armrest, it is nice and soft, very nice soft leather. It is tiered. The first tier is the shallow portion, which does have a USB right there, as well as a dimple for cord management. So if you want to run the charger from here out, you can do that. Second portion gives you access to the deep storage compartment, and then you can move this back to have access to the front. A little Easter egg, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, if you can see it at all. On this little flap right here, which is not coming through, they have all the generations of previous Ram trucks. And then on the back of the center armrest, you have some trigonomic ratios, the Pythagorean theorem, standard to metric conversions, and then fraction to decimal conversions. Pretty cool that Ram included that. There's your Black Widow headrest. Very nice leather seats. When you do get the Black Widow, you get this little package, and it does have the speedometer recalibration tool in there as well. This particular one comes with the Ram floor mats, which are very nice. Up here you have a two-tiered glove compartment box. Push this button, which gives you access to this little storage shelf that is lit. And then down here we just have your standard glove box. Coming up top to the vanity, you have a halogen lit vanity for the passenger and the driver. Then up here we have all of your dome lighting controls. I don't know how well it's going to come through on camera. In front of that we have the dome lights on off button for if you want to keep the dome lights off when the doors are open, or you want to just turn all of the lights in the cab on. To the right of that we have your SOS button. To the left of that we have your assist button. In the middle we have your rear sliding window button. And then finally we have a glasses storage compartment right there. This vehicle does have home link, and if it'll ever focus, sorry about that guys. You can program up to 3 garage doors with this. Very, very nice interior. I love the leather. The Black Widow edition items are pretty cool. Let's take a look at the back and see how much room we have. So even with a 6-inch lift and 35-inch tires, getting in is real easy with these Nerf bars and the grab handles. Again, here's the floor mats, and then the seats do fold up, and you do have this extra storage down here as well, which this folds out, giving you more storage. Very easy to fold up and down. And we are up and in. So, with the driver's seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have a solid 6 to 8 inches of legroom. I am 5'11", if that helps anybody out there. You do have storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. 2 cup holders, and you do have these little cutouts on the side to hold the tablet. So if you're on a long road trip, and pop a tablet in there, and the rear passengers can be entertained. Below that, we have your heating and cooling vents for both the passengers. Shallow storage compartment right here, which can hold a smartphone. 2 USB ports as well as 2 USB-C ports, and again 115 volt 400 watt power outlet. Leather seats in the back, as well as a fold down armrest / cup holder. Here's your dome map light, and then you have hanger hooks on both passenger and driver side. Let's take a look at the bed real quick. So this being a Bighorn, the only way to open the bed is with the button in the back. It is assisted, it is very light. I believe all the hinged components on this vehicle are aluminum, meaning the hood, the doors, and the tailgate. You do have 4 tie-down points at the bottom. There's your cargo lights, as well as your SCA performance right there. And then putting up the tailgate, very easy, 2 fingers. Let's take a look at the window. So here's the window sticker on this vehicle. I don't know if you'll be able to read it because of the tint. Base price is $42,095. All of your optional equipment is right here, transferring over onto this page, bringing the total price before the SCA package to $53,405. This vehicle is rated at 15 miles per gallon city, 21 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 17 miles per gallon. However, with all of the aftermarket equipment on this vehicle, I highly doubt that you'll be getting close to that rating. Let's take a look at the other window sticker. So I showed you this before. I don't know if you caught the price. MSRP is $53,405. There is a total of $19,334 in additional options, bringing the total price of this vehicle to $72,739. I'd like to thank Zeigler, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough on this vehicle. If you're interested in this Ram 1500, or you'd like to build an SCA Performance Ram 1500, like always, I will leave the contact info in the description below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.